Two new state Supreme Court rulings will help the wrongfully imprisoned finally get compensation. One decision better defines the law and a requirement that critics say was impossible to satisfy. Chief investigative reporter Lynn Kawano breaks down the decision.
The law passed in 2016, but not one person wrongfully convicted in Hawaii has received reparations. The 46-page ruling by the state's high court clarifies the qualifications. Alvin Jardine III was 20 years old in 1991 when he was convicted of a home invasion rape. He was sentenced to 35 years in prison. In 2009, the Hawaii Innocence Project had DNA evidence tested that excluded Jardine as the attacker. His conviction was vacated, and the Maui prosecuting attorney dismissed the case with prejudice. Jardine petitioned the Hawaii Supreme Court to define the compensation law, which required that a person be declared actually innocent in court.
If a person goes to trial, either you're going to be found not guilty, or there's going to be a hung jury. We have no verdict that says you're actually innocent. And so the way the statute was reading is, unless you have those magic words, which are never there, you can't come in here and get compensation.
The justices ruled the exact words, actually innocent, are not required. Rather, the order should support the conclusion that the petitioner did not commit the crime. It will allow the wrongfully convicted to move forward with a lawsuit to get up to $50,000 for every year served.
You get out, you have no job experience. The world is a scary place because time stops for you when you go in, but it stops for no one else.
Ronis Dural had his conviction for sex assault of a minor thrown out in 2019.
The court is going to grant the defendant's alternative motion to dismiss, and the dismissal will be with prejudice.
He served 8 years in prison and spent 8 more on parole. Dural and the Hawaii Innocence Project are now working to file a claim.
You're exonerated. You don't come out and get the services that people on parole get, people on supervised release get, which is counseling services, bus passes, a list of employers that will hire you. And the system isn't set up for that, right? Reentry services for the actually innocent.
The ruling does not mean convictions overturned on technicalities will qualify. A judge still has to determine the person did not commit the crime based on the new evidence. Sean and Ian Schweitzer, who had their murder, kidnapping, and rape convictions vacated last year, could also benefit from the decision. The Hawaii Innocence Project is reviewing about 5 wrongful conviction cases to see if their client qualifies. I'm Lynn Kawano, Hawaii News Now.